Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Mixon going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Good set. 11 Thomas. Shot.
On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
How does
The
it
Eagles going to
happen?
take the first of their
How
timeouts
does it happen?
as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Damn. This shit.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Okay.
And incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd down, here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll run here with Gainwell.
Oh, almost got him, bro.
And he
It was
is
too
inside
slow.
the zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You need to
Kenneth
get the ball
Gainwell.
back. Get
In
out
the
of here,
final
man.
seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here
And
in
they
the
get
final
the ball
stages
back.
of this first half. So the toss play
bullshit.
effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense can miss too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Gun.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
11 mighty.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's crazy.
And that'll do it for the end
I
of
would
the
have got that
second
ball
quarter.
off. That was a
This is the
touchdown.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Hurts. His throw incomplete.
Just dropping a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on the first 2 throws has him huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we look at the opening drive in the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively.
This is a fake off his so bad.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11 MT tape.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. They'll give it to Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
11.
Another try for Mixon. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Are you serious?
Down there, but he cannot connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
What
Fighting
the
through,
fuck?
and he's got space. And he'll be out right at the 35. Good yardage as he runs for 24 and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw. Swift.
Get out of here, bro.
Incomplete.
I think he's fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really
How the fuck are you underthrowing that?
Picked up by
He's wide the hell open.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On 1st down, Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Albert O taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, the big play prior to this one got them down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last two plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here we go. And they go play action now. Burrow looking deep here for Chase. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 72 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
This is definitely a fake.
On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
This is definitely a fake. Oh no.
Jones on the return.
Here.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Cincinnati. 58 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Second down, 8 yards to go. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles.
Oh my dude never caught that shit.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
That is so crazy.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return will stop right
Oh no, that's what I'm talking about. No, I was wasting my last fucking timeout. I just wasted my last fucking
timeout. To
timeout.
go now in the football game.
I'm wasting my last fucking timeout.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Burrow. This is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I lost, bro. You gotta get the ball and when they got it.
Oh, that's how it was. Get that high hop and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other other side, get that hands team right.
No doubt about it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs.
No!
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there. Without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some...
That is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for the Bengals, JD. The secondary just continues to force multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick six.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think
Oh
to yourself,
God,
okay,
they
we
were
got that. How
tired.
do
We
we
should all
increase it
take
the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one.
Shit.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And the fair catch taken. No time to come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Hurts now, hoping to make up for that pick six. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. There he goes, left side. T.
I'm
Higgins.
fucking nasty! I'm fucking nasty! Oh! I'm fucking nasty. I'm fucking nasty. I'm fucking nasty, bro. I'm fucking nasty. Yo. Bro, I'm fucking nasty, bro. I'm fucking nasty, bro. Yo, screenshot that shit, bro. Wait.